Guys, you're welcome back. In the previous video, in the past, just immediate past video, we talked about how to work on our points, how to change the colors to make the point details appear, and to work on the points, to just to the point style and the best styles. So now, for if we have our points here, we have these points for sports height, we have one for center line, but we need to still let the software recognize, let the software help us group these points into the particular, into the actual, the appropriate groups they are supposed to be, because we definitely need it later. We may not later as we work, as we go on, as we go further, you see the reason why we need to group these points in the software. So now we have to create this. How do you do that? You use points groups. So there are so many data, there are so many details here. We have these points for center line. We have the one for sports heights. We have the one for culverts. We have the ones for road. We have the ones for the drain. So it's good we sort them out. So how do you do that? It's just all these things we are doing just to make your work easier for you. But some people don't do it. Some do it, but it's good you do it. So let's first of all look at it. Let's have the details for, let's look at properties. Let's have the details for, let's have the point group uh, for culverts, or for let's say for, mm, for drain. Okay, let's say property. No, let's go to point groups. Let's go to new. Go to new. Let me split it in point groups. Then we right click on point groups. Let's click on point groups, go to properties, then go to new. We don't go to properties, you also go to new, go to point groups, right click on point groups, then go to new. So new point groups, that's point group 3. So what you do now, you can say this one is for drain. So let's have it here. Let's say, so it now say go to include. Include what description. So we have a description. You can click on this with what descriptions. Description for drain is DRAIN. That's what the software used. So once you click it, once you write it there, anything drain that has the description for drain, that has the description drain, will be under this point group. So let's look at it. Let's go to point list. You can see all the drains are under this group. So the way it is here, we can decide to change the feature of it. We can decide to, instead of having, can say, okay, oh, we don't want our point groups, our drain then data to have gold. Let's differentiate them to have white color. You can say we want it to have red color. So how do you do that? What you do, go to override. Override, when you go to override, click on this. So you can go to basic. First of all, let's go to the data style we had before, which is my basic. This is very important. This auto override is very, very important. You need to click, you need to check it for all the points, because sometimes the point may not behave to this, not follow the settings you made. So you need to click it and make it false, make it follow the settings. So now what I want is, I don't want to, for my drain, I don't want to use cross, I want to use a plus sign. So what I will do here is, let's have it like this. Let's copy I will have to copy this one. I told you always copy. So you copy this one. So you come here, copy current selection. When you copy the current selection, I can decide, I can make it okay by basic for drain. I can say drain, a basic drain. So I can say marker, then I can change it to plus. I can put this, let me add this to it. So you have this, so a basic drain. So anywhere you see drain, anywhere there is drain, you're gonna have, you can see it here. So it has changed. So this one is for drain. You can see this one, the latest is 9.50 drain. So it's not bad idea to do that. So we have drain. Then let's go to another group. Let's go. We have center line. Let's say we have our CL, that center line. Then we have include. We go to CL, so CL. Sometimes maybe numbers you will use, maybe they are point numbers, or sometimes maybe there's some particular set of points you want to put in a particular group. They don't have details, they don't have the numbers. You can just click on this. When you click on this, you now select selection set in drawing. So when you select selection set in drawing, it will take you to the drawing. You now highlight, you now window select those points. So center line. Then sometimes you may have some details. Some people can give you their description. They may give it as they may add some numbers to it, maybe CL1, CL2, CL3, so CL4, CL maybe 200. For you not to disturb it, you don't need to start writing CL1, CL2. All you need to do is just to pick your shift, then put your asterisks. Anything that comes with CL, maybe CL1, CL2, CL3, CL4, CL5, to pick them. But you need to be careful. Sometimes maybe you may have CL, maybe some people said again, maybe there's another place called close, CLOSE. It will pick that close also. So you need to be very, very careful so that you don't just put everything together. So you go to override. So pick your style here, the style you want to use. Let's maintain the style we'll be using, which is my basic. Then also, let's take this. So my point elevation. So okay. So we have our we have our center line. So this is how we're going to do for all the data we have. So you can even have culverts. Let's say we have, let's create properties. Right click on points. We have component groups, then properties. No, sorry. Right click on point groups, then new. Then we have culverts. Let's say CULVERT. So I think this way you use the CLVT. That's what you can check your data. Just because I'm used to it, that's why I'm giving you all this. I don't want to waste a lot of time on explaining to you. So you can click OK. So once you click OK, in case maybe you have convert 1, convert 2, convert 3, convert 4, you can just add this. But you need to, as I've said earlier, you need to be very, very careful. You need to understand how it does its code. So okay, convert. So we have it. So this is how you do or to sort out your work to make your work easy. Or let me see, I think there are buildings there. You can come here if maybe you are not sure, you want to understand the points, the codes. You can come here, right click on this place, right click on all points. All points has all the points in it. So go to properties, so go to point list. So these are, you can pick the codes from here. BLD, CL, SH, shop, all this can be, just write them down, then you start creating group for them one after the other. You can see you have the drain, you can go to the Excel file to get them. But you can also comment. This is another way for you to get it. So XS817, according to what how the surveyor named it, you can see drain end here. Drain end. So this is also part of it. So when you have drain end and drain beginning, although all of them are drain. So if I just put only drain in my description, under the include, I put only drain. Honestly, that means I will not capture those places. So let's go back to drain. Let's go to properties. Let's go to include. So it's best. So it's better I add my asterisk. So it will capture the ones that are from drain, the one that are drain beginning, drain end. Let's click on that. You can see drain starts. But let's remove it. Let's remove it and see whether we are going to have the drain start again. It's not there anymore. So that asterisk is very, very important. Include. So we have star. So we have the group. So why let's look at, okay, let's look at it all together. We have the drain, we have the building. So we can also sort all this out. So in the next video, we will continue on it. We'll see the advantage of grouping the points appropriately. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.